What do you think about the internet? Obviously, in the modern day context, a lot of people are using the internet, social media, marriage websites, etc. What do you think about these
If you're
platforms?
talking about a non-Muslim matrimonial business, you should avoid that completely, because their criterion are completely different than what we're looking for, whether you are a man or a woman. But there are some Muslim matrimonial websites. I just need to browse them, check out how do they go about introducing me to the other people, and how they introduce other people to the suitors. Okay, if it is something legal and Islamic, Alhamdulillah wa shukrullah. I'm not doing something wrong, you know. I'm not stealing. I'm not dating a girl. I just want to find a good suitor, especially nowadays where the family relations and the family ties are not as strong as in the past. The city life is completely different than life in the villages. Everybody in the village knows about everybody and their ages, and who wants to get married and who got married, who got divorced. But in the city life, it's very hard. So it's okay to pursue your life mate through Muslim matrimonial websites if they are really honest, trustworthy, and you can easily detect that through checking out their website.
Yeah, subhanAllah. So it's better to start off in your local community, if you're finding someone through a contact or through a friend.
Correct.
This is much more safer than maybe, a marriage website where you have no connection with that person or the family. But of course,
But you first have, number one, to have the interest. Number two, to know how to go about it. I mean, in some conferences, I have some students whom I've seen a few times, and then they become volunteers. And then after so many times I've been visiting, I see them oftenly in this country. So once they said, Sheikh, can you make dua for our brother to get married? Because he's been trying for the past 5 years and no luck. I asked them, why not? They said, well, I don't know. Every time I propose to a girl or whatever, it doesn't work out. So in the conference, I said, I have known this person for the past several years. I have seen him. I know his commitment. And I think he's a good person. If any girl would like to marry this person, so you got 3 proposals.
SubhanAllah.
And they got married eventually. And mashallah, they have a bunch of kids.
So all three?